And alright, we are live. We should be live. Speak. Since I know everything's working.
Hello.
Okay, you're a bit loud.
Okay.
Let's slow that for a moment. Speak again. Alright, there we
Hello.
go.
Hello.
Yeah. There we go. We are now live. We are now live. Mr. Bubs. Nah.
That's not a reference I was expecting.
Yeah, it's a funny meme. Oh, we go straight into a cutscene.
Well, were you a Bungie employee?
No. I just played enough of the game during the first season. Oh, I know, you were in Darksiders. Hmm?
So,
What's cracking?
yeah.
My head is in so much pain. Everybody's too scared to put out the fire for me. Alright. Actually, hang on, I just remembered this. This level is just a boss fight. Oh no.
Haha.
That throws off the entire amount of levels per stream. Alright, there's a bunch of lore that I'm going to ignore. Just fight the boss. Oh, cutscene. Oh, here we have. It's huge guts time. It's huge
Why?
gut.
Because Idolmaster was cancelled.
Huge gutsman. Okay, let's be quiet. Hang on, what that does pause it. So, quiet. Let's raise the game volume. Volume mixer.
Let's raise the roof. I want a 3-story building.
Ooh, that's too loud now. God damn. Why is the sound so shit on this when I have headphones plugged in? Right. That's good enough, I think. Guts. Huge guts.
Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet, in spite of his injuries. Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
The worst part about this now being a sequel to the older Doom games is that Doomslayer canonically wore shit little gloves while fighting demons. Okay, there we go. That's the worst part.
I must have missed that.
I mean, you've seen how the original Doom guy looks.
Yeah, his head.
Look at the top of his head. Look at this dude.
Right. Why do I have 20 extra lives? Hang on. When did that happen?
Microtransactions.
No. But I mean, I would have presumed when I went back to do extra completion in the levels, they wouldn't have actually counted the lives I picked up. They could.
You're out of lives, James. Would you like to buy more?
Daisy? Right. We're not quite in Warframe land yet, Matthew, so you're gonna have to perk up a bit. And why is this very human construction looking thing in this alternate dimension? Tell me.
To allow human-looking people to swing on it.
I pity the fool.
Is this an alternate dimension?
Well, this is not dimension. This is the world of the Sentinels.
Yeah, what's it? Argentum or something?
No, that was at the end of the last game. This is Sentinel Prime, which is, I mean, not a name they can copyright because Transformers exists. There's a Sentinel token around here that I can't get. Alright, let's figure out how I got that again. Oh yeah, I just jump across. There we go. Every time, just smack across the chest. 21 lives.
Alright. Ardent dinner.
Argent dinner.
So, and you've been playing or buying
Who are you talking
whatever? Both.
to? You're cutting out a bit on Discord, Dennis.
Oh, what's new? Am I right?
Pussycat?
Don't
Well-
call him that.
I call you what I want.
Well, Matthew, answer the man.
You first.
I've been playing games to get for the stream, but I've also just been playing other games I haven't played in a while. Oh yeah, here's just the little cages filled with demons. Very loud demons.
Kuching.
Peter Cushing.
Well, to answer your question, no. Just been playing Ace Combat, and that's it.
Like a fucking nerd. I bet you in school when they asked you what you want to do, you said, I like planes.
No. I
You
said
said
I
I
wanted to
am
be an
playing.
engineer.
Where'd that get you? College? Puh.
I'm not into engineering.
Exactly. And they call him Dovahkiin.
What about yourself then? That's a very boring arena.
But it's the arena.
I expected more.
I mean, what can you expect of an arena except for, you know, big open space?
Lions.
Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my.
An audience.
Well, I mean, he's not looking up enough for us to exactly see an audience. Okay, time to mute the WhatsApp. Oh, that's Keith Silverstein.
Yes. Now I wish I could hear it.
The old man?
They got, yeah, the Dig Grav. And now for the boss fight. Spooky face. I don't quite like the design of the gladiator here because his eyes look like they're too close together. Okay, how do I do this again?
Maybe it's meant to be like that.
Oh, that's why I have to use a rocket launcher. I found out that apparently when I first fought this guy, I didn't beat him the right way.
Is there a certain way to beat bosses? Or
Well, I
is
mean-
it like
I mean, I could still kill him, but I mean, it's just there's a way that you can find him where he'll like stagger more, and you get more damage. There's just that the fire's supposed to be on my head. Just... Okay,
So,
circle strafing. So
you fought Yorm without the sword, did you?
No. No, I didn't.
Can we get Keith Silverstein back?
Don't worry, I'll kill him in a moment. Okay. Hang on a minute. Does it tell me in the little tutorial thing how to kill him? How to do the staggering? Scroll this. No, that's the Cyber Incubus. Gladiator. Shoot him when the eyes are green. Oh. Shoot him when the eyes are green. Go on. It's not working. How do I shoot him when the eyes are green? They flash green. I want to stagger him.
I don't.
Oh, he's gone to phase 2. Well, not phase 2, but part 2 of phase 1. So I wonder how they got all these shouts. They just... Because, I mean, Mick Gordon, he doesn't use any normal instruments. And that includes people.
I can't hear it, so...
Well, I mean, I'm not asking for a genuine question. That was a setup for you to make a joke.
Can you hire a metal choir?
Oh, I did it. Hire a metal choir.
No.
Just as a word, that's a bit silly. Hurrah! Hurrah! Why'd I do that?
Doom Eternal. The heavy metal choir.
I did it again! I feel so accomplished.
You did good, son.
You did Doom.
Much like a dad that might say that. I didn't actually see what you did.
Are you winning, son? Hey, son, are you coding?
Don't bring such
Yeah,
discussion.
look, I've got my programmer socks on and everything.
You do you, son.
Damn it. Oh, I didn't realise you can actually see that he's got the second mace on his back. And that's it. Punch.
Kick.
Poke it in the eye. And now, phase 2. Phase 2, where you don't actually have to try that hard to kill him anymore.
Why even have the shield in the first place? You can just spin your...
Well, I mean, I'll be fair, he's more of a threat when he has the shield.
Yeah, but now he's spinning.
Yeah, well, that makes him tired, probably. I mean, if we're being realistic about it.
Yeah, but it's cooler.
This is a game, bro.
Yeah. Survive for a few hours, see if he gets tired.
Hey, I'm not saying that it's completely realistic, I'm just saying. Also, he's a boss fight then. By the logic of just game, you can't keep the shield up all the time. Okay, let's... Bang. Bang. Bang.
Actually, I've heard that if you
Oh, I lost a
leave
life.
the game on for a week, he gets tired and dies.
He has a heart attack. You don't even need to leave it on if you just let the calendar change.
Maybe a calendar change. Fight like a man
What?
and wait for a week.
I mean, come on.
I mean,
It's gonna
ga-
be the next game anyway.
gamer confession. I did do that in Metal Gear Solid 3. I did the calendar thing. I didn't feel like
didn't
You
hear that.
disappoint me.
I didn't actually fight the end properly in Metal Gear Solid 3. I'm going to
Did
die
you
again.
cheat? The cheat?
Yes, I changed the calendar date to kill him.
Evil.
Oh, he killed me.
And look where that's got you.
Um,
About to die. Oh, you know, you did die.
I did die. I've died twice in this.
It was easier in this form.
I've died once per form.
I'm disappointed, son.
You're not my dad. You're not my real dad. Shut up.
Son, I have something to tell you.
Son, I have something to tell you. I am your dad. Those coins that never got explained.
Microtransactions. Now you can buy another life.
Fuck off, Keith Silverstein.
No.
He's already dead.
Aw.
The fire is still there.
Wait, hang on. We'll see it. Oh, and so is the fire from the blade. I have to change out of this skin. It's too glitchy. I missed the fucking thing. Oh well, it doesn't matter that much.
No, go back and redo it.
No. I will not. Okay. Enter. Leave it to a Bethesda game to have a glitchy multiplayer reward. Oh, yeah.
76.
I can't remember what this voice actress has done before.
Principal Skinner's mother.
Oh, it is her, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't even know what you two said.
I think you might be right, Matthew.
I don't know. Hold on, I'll look up. It's a very raspy voice, so
Yeah.
it would be hard to tell if it's the same person.
I've heard her in other stuff, but I mean...
Ventress.
What?
Ventress.
Ventress?
Clone Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Also, I like how you said Clone Wars, not Star Wars.
Yeah. Oh,
She's in Star Wars Rebels as well, Matthew. You right there, Samuel?
well, is she now? Well, she's not known for it, apparently.
But yeah. I mean... Right. Stick the evil sword as the power source for your ship. Yeah.
Talk to me like that.
How ironic. Well, that's the half of the stream done.
Good.
No way.
Yeah, obviously not.
She's the postmaster in Destiny.
The postmaster.
Yeah.
That's actually
Be the
that
postmaster.
is that why it's your Twitch name is Gene Postmaster?
No, that's just because it's an anagram of your name.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But still, it worked out quite well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, now Now, I have 15 points of weapon upgrades. What to use it on? Can't upgrade the BFG. Upgrade this one. That's 9 points used. Okay. And upgrade the Arbalest. There we go. Alright, now, what am I looking for? I have 2 points to get. How many batteries do I have? 6. Again, the idea that Vega had control of the ship and decided to just put these things behind locked doors. What's up with that?
He wants to see you grow.
I can't. I'm 5'8" at age whatever. I think the Doomslayer has done all of the growing he can, Matthew. Oh, alas. If only this was part of gameplay.
Is that a Doomslayer mech?
Yes.
It looks pretty cool.
I mean, there's... I think that's one of the upcoming... Hang on. No, I did that level already. But one of the levels is just them strewn about the place. And I like the idea that the Sentinels, the Night Sentinels, just got so hyped for the Doomslayer. They said, "We're gonna build these mechs. What do we make them look like? Make them look like the Doomslayer." If only we got this as a skin. Alright, the album covers. Nope, that's the training ground. Alright, what's left? I got all of those. I suppose the only thing to actually unlock is the thing that's behind the 2016 suit unlock. As we just go and just take a stroll out in space, why don't we?
He's wearing a helmet.
He's wearing a helmet, but his neck is completely exposed, meaning that helmet is not sealed.
But Doomslayer powers. It's fine.
Well, yeah, I mean, fair enough for that.
He's too powerful.
He's too angry. Alright, and now we jump. Nearly die. And get another cheat code. And then we actually just have to jump to our death.
Wow. What a strange dream. Dreamt that I jumped to my death off a spaceship.
Space Fortress. The Fortress of Doom. Which is actually what it's called.
Totally the hero space.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell by all the red lights.
Yeah. And robot corpse.
He hasn't even, like... I mean, I know he's, like, uploaded himself to the ship, but it's just... He's just sitting there.
He's not really sitting,
Well, he's just hanging
but he
there.
doesn't have any legs.
He has a bit of his spine
He's
left
just
over.
levitating.
What would you think if I shot... What happened if I shot him in the head? Would he spin?
Try it.
No. I cannot. Wait, shit. Before that. Exit to main menu. I need to change out of this glitchy as hell skin.
Glitchy as hell. I get it.
You think you're fucking funny? Right, skin. We have all the recolors. Here, look at those gloves, Matthew. They're shit. On the original Doom Marine skin, and also the 6-pack. Right.
And 6-pack's painted on.
There. Here's the better on fire skin.
Well, what is that?
What's what?
American football skin.
American football skin. Oh, is it? You think of the one like the medieval armor?
Yeah.
American football. What kind of American football have you been watching, Matthew? Huh?
Football.
Football. Well, yeah, I suppose. That's the one correct answer. Ah, there we go. Now all my flames won't get everywhere. Oh yeah, still 3 points left. Anything I can get with these 3 points? The Destroyer Blade upgrade. Alright. There we go. Now I'm on fire, but my fire isn't getting stuck everywhere. There we go. Wahoo! Wahoo! Into the pen. Oh goody, Taras Nabad. More like Taras Nabad level.
But Doom is perfect.
It's
You say that.
no. In fact, I think I remember saying it's not perfect. Nothing is.
James, you are not allowed to say that on stream.
I'll say what I want.
Matthew, I think we're gonna have to report him to the liberal news.
Don't make that into a running joke, please. I almost regret choosing that game to play on Mondays already because of it. I don't want to regret that until I get sick of it because we've been playing it for 60 hours. So the regular shotgun. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, I have to hit the light puzzles. Everyone's favorite part of video. Okay, I have to do them both. Quick enough. Everyone's favorite video game trope.
Except it's not even a puzzle.
Yep, it isn't. But I did it anyway. Alright, first let's hit that Cagademon. So as I don't die. Even with my 19 lives. Alright, now let's test this. I think I found a way to better kill this. If I...
Dead.
Shit.
Oh, are they regular enemies now?
Yep, everything besides the likes of the gladiator become regular enemies. If I just keep walking half a circle around him, I can keep shooting him. Damn it.
Do you even have to walk?
That's a good question, actually.
Yo, fellas, who is Taras Nabad?
Never heard of her.
Why? Just get an email.
Someone
from them?
in the chat just said Taras Nabad is hard.
Who the hell is
Oh,
this?
that's that's the level.
Famine Bannon.
Ah, okay.
Welcome to
I
the stream,
don't know if you
Famine.
even- I
Famine.
don't care.
Welcome to the stream, Famine Bannon. It is quite difficult because this is where they introduced the Archfile. My God.
The arthropod.
The Arthur. No, we've had the spider, rather the Arachnotron since the second level, Matthew. First level. Does it count as an arthropod? Also, what actually makes an arthropod an arthropod?
Then
I agree.
animal having an exoskeleton, a segmented body, and paired jointed appendages.
I mean, I feel like you could argue that some of the arachnotron is that.
Which includes insects, arachnids, myriapods, and crustaceans.
I mean, the spider. I keep wanting to call it the spider mastermind. It's the arachnotron. It has 4 legs. It has the It's got a brain. It kind of looks like a segmented body.
It's got an exoskeleton.
Yeah. It's got multiple paired legs. Okay, what am I looking? Over there. What am I missing? Oh, I see it. Swing! Another album cover. BFG Division. That's the one everyone remembers. Everybody liked BFG Division in the last game. Well, Matthew, would you say you remember it?
I don't actually. No, even though I listened to it like last week.
What a useless gamer you are.
I don't remember how it goes.
I don't remember how it goes. Whoa, did I just find speedrun tech? No. Maybe it's more specific. Oh no, Archvile. Fuck it. I have to kill him. He has to die right now.
Nothing will ever be more of a speedrun tech than aiming your pistol at a rock and firing across the level to the finish.
Come on. Wait, I have a BFG. Oh, he's already dead. That was a waste of a shot. Oh yeah. God, Samuel, why are you such a Debbie Downer?
Did you just pat that statue on the back?
Yep, pat him on the back. Now, if I remember correctly, this is fucking awful. Maybe if I use a BFG shot, it'll go by quicker. Alright, dash back. Okay, use BFG shot.
James, how are this Archvile?
I mean, it's mostly annoying because he makes other enemies stronger, and he has that front-facing shield that makes him completely immune.
Ooh.
Archvile is disgusting. You're stuck in this level, are you? I mean, I feel like be aggressive enough, and you'll be able to come quite handily. Although when I first played through this level, the issue I had was the fact that I was going for all the challenges. And that meant I had to leave him alive to actually try and get the challenges done.
Ooh, that sounds tough.
And did I mention that he makes all the enemies faster? And more aggressive?
Well, just be faster and more aggressive yourself then.
I can do one of those things well enough.
You cannot leave me wondering which one.
I mean, it's up to you to decide.
You did discover a speedrun tech.
Oh shit. Alright, here we have Weapon Mastery coin. Token. Oh, sorry, token, not a coin.
Oh, a useful coin.
Toss a coin to your slayer.
Shut up.
No, I will not. I don't have any weapons. Yeah, that's what annoyed me. Trying to get the different glory kills on the pain elementals. But I've already unlocked the skins, and I've gotten everything necessary from the Doom Fortress, so I don't need to go for all the batteries. All the batteries. Here's yet another example of Doom Eternal with completely unnecessary mechanics. Swimming. For one level.
I mean, at least you don't die when you go in the water.
Well, you do. Slowly. It's poison water.
Oh, that's Nah, it's just a
Saying
quite
poison
reference.
water reminds me of John playing Doom Classic.
When,
Is this whole level just a quite reference?
I mean, this game is more like Quake than it is like Doom, so say that what you will. And considering that it's hardly a reference when they own both properties.
Oh, I mean,
You
is
mean?
it that? Is the Destiny reference in ODST not a reference? Because at
Des-
the time they owned.
Destiny reference in ODST? What? Did they put
Is
it?
it?
Oh, sort of. You can.
Was it like
The
a
original ODST.
prediction thing for themselves, or was it like, oh hey, we have a new idea. Here's a little.
Or did they
Oh, at that
somehow
point-
go back?
I thought no, actually, in Master Chief Collection, it's removed.
Well, yeah, I'd say so. Because that's not owned by Bungie anymore. At that point.
No, I mean it's the other way around, most likely. But yeah, there was like a poster with like a picture of the Earth, and I think a little white circle above it, and the tagline "Destiny awaits."
Ah.
Oh, there's-
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
Lamau.
And now the most difficult part of the game, jumping on a fountain.
Lamo.
Yeah, I did it. Unlike all those people who have to spend hours in the first room of Devil May Cry 1.
Still haven't played it.
I fear you're useless. I expect these things of you, and you fail me every time. Ah yes, the Warframe machine.
Oh, is this the Warframe level?
Well, that's the aesthetic of it. This one machine, this one room.
Oh, yeah. Look, we're in the void now.
More like void.
That only makes sense for Warframe because for everything else, he has tentacles. I just noticed.
Ew. Ew.
Don't tell John.
And also, that's the guy that everybody says is Samuel Hayden.
Wait.
Who now doesn't have legs, so here we all.
He's gonna fix his robot body with tentacles. And now I'm Super Doom Guy.
Is this a memory or is
Yeah,
this...
that was a flashback. Does this thing not just look like it's right out of Warframe? Oh, I just dropped off. Oh, hey, a life.
Yeah, even that thing.
I mean, it's just exactly how it's rendered and how the lighting works on the metal.
Similar aesthetic, like
It's only jarring because nothing else in the game looks like that. No other part of the game looks like that. Everything else is just kind of grungy architecture.
maybe that's it. Maybe he didn't get Slayer powers; he got Operator powers.
We've made you a Warframe. It's just you.
Now you are a small child. That's why he got shorter.
That's what nobody said he got shorter. He just is short.
No, I saw someone say he was 6 foot in 2016.
Oh,
Even though you would have had that was before it. That's
no,
someone that
he just got
thought-
scaled down incorrectly. Alright, it used to be FG. Too many things. They just scaled him directly down in Microsoft Paint. That's how he looks like he's buff now. His muscles didn't actually get bigger. They just got shorter.
Someone forgot the correct conversion from Blender units to Unity units.
Unity. No, I'm not finishing that word. Oh, I have an issue with, and I believe it's called motor mouth. I have to stop myself and I can't.
Someone's into that.
Motor meth.
No, the other thing.
The other thing I nearly said.
Yeah.
Thing I practically did say. Hello, welcome to the stream, Alex. I'm sure you'll be glad to know that everything is fine.
Alex is green now.
He's still pink in the chat for me.
Oh.
Yellow.
Literally everybody who's spoken in the chat is pink.
Ah.
And then there's the Slayer Gate, which I missed the Slayer Gate in the last level.
Oh, we're having a Slayer Gate now?
Slayer Gate.
SMH.
Now that happened before the game released.
Oh, rad suits, of course. I forgot.
Yeah, again, a thing that appears twice in the game. Smack.
John will still miss it.
John will just stand in this toxic water for like minutes on end.
Then you'll get out after having done everything that you need to do in the water and pick up the rad suit.
Yeah.
Be me. Play Doom. Go in radioactive water. Do mission. Get radioactive suit.
Sewer levels. The bane of gamer existence.
Whoa, bro.
The only good sewer level is the sewer level in Spider-Man for PlayStation 1. Because it's just a big game of hot and cold. Where is the Slayer key? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's another archvile in here. Let's go kill him first. Except he didn't spawn yet, so I can't. What's so funny?
As an American, John is immune from radiation. Alex said that. It can't be explained.
Oh, hello. I've gotten worse at this game. Which I'm sure makes for better content.
Why don't you just practice, James?
Why would I practice? It's a single player game.
get good?
No.
It has multiplayer.
Yeah, but I mean, that's not practice at all. That doesn't even work like a single player. Fuck it. Hit him with the BFG. Oh no. I used the BFG shot before the archvile spawned. And now I'm stuck. Everything's going wrong. The fucking pole vault got me out of the way of the shot. Oh dear God. Maybe I'm just getting complacent because I've got so many lives. That might be why.
5 more lives.
No.
Use those coins.
No, they're not 4 lives. I'm not trying to target the archvile for one skin. Please.
But you said.
Oh, it's a spectre. One of the 2 spectres in the game. Okay. Come here, imp. God damn it. I need to kill the archvile right now. The archvile must die. Die! Before I die.
James, what 3 runes are you using?
I'm using the slow motion one, which I just remembered I had. The more air control, and farther glory kills. Those are the runes I use. Okay, Jesus Christ. Why am I failing?
Because you're a failure.
Let's player's curse.
No, this isn't a let's play.
That's basically the same thing.
This is a let's fail. Alright. Alright, Archvile, it's time for you to fucking die.
Yeah.
You knock him on his ass. I like that. Alright, kill the Spectre. And the Pinky. And the Dread Knight. That zombie just took the shot for the Dread Knight. What a hero. Nope, you're not something I can chainsaw. Oh, that was stressful.
But you did it. You've overcome this adversity.
Yeah,
You've
and
grown as a person.
no, I haven't. Still 5'8". Man Doomslayer is going to be the funniest thing ever, so we have to keep iterating on it.
Who's shorter? Doomslayer or Gangio?
It's a good question. I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah.
Matthew, that is a question that science can answer.
Okay.
Only fiction.
There we go, another cheat code. And now the secret encounter that literally made everybody say, "Fuck the Marauder."
Alright. I'll tell Django.
But using this strat, I don't have to actually try that hard.
Ooh, you
Gangil is
not
5'5".
try hard.
Is what? What's the verdict? 5'5". So he's shorter than Doomslayer. But they're both mammoths.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's,
Oh yeah.
seemed that short to me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fuck. Damn it! God fucking damn it! Well, I have to go forward a bit to get some more ammo. Oh, yeah. Except it doesn't. That's just kind of a red herring.
What are you talking about me for?
Are you a fish?
Yeah.
A red fish?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's weird, bro.
I have red hair.
No, you don't. Don't
Red
lie.
herring. Shut up.
Would you believe that another Marauder's about to spawn?
I would if you told me, yeah.
Well, there's another Marauder about to spawn.
Oh shit. No. Oh, what?
No, I've been asleep for so long, but fuck it.
It's the Icon of Sin?
No, that's just a regular big demon.
No, I see. Oh yeah, it looks more like a goat, doesn't it?
What do you mean it looks more like a goat? It just has a goat's head, Matthew. You can't say that looks more like a goat. That is a goat.
Well, if it is a goat, it looks more like a goat than that thing, doesn't it?
But yeah.
There you go. There you go.
How dare you?
How dare you, goat?
How dare you goat me on?
Oh look. Not a marauder.
Has he spawned yet?
No, I just thought that was him.
No, that's a Dread Knight, Matthew. Probably. I presume it's the guy with the arm blades you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is that him behind me? No, it's somebody else behind me. Pop. Dennis. Oh, there he is. Okay, time to not use that to fight him. Yeah. The ammo game is weak with me right now.
The blammo.
Exactly, Dennis. That's how I beat the Marauder. I just shoot grenade after grenade after grenade at his feet.
Nice feet.
Show feet.
This is a Twitch stream after all.
Die already! Just die already!
Don't be so aggressive, man.
That's rocket launcher. Alright, I need more ammo. I thought I'd gotten the way to fight these guys down by now. Oh! Kill him! Oh. That was awful. Alright, come on, just let me
Getting
change.
worse by the minute.
I am.
That's why you bought extra lives.
I didn't! I just played through earlier levels to get what we missed. For the sake of expediting the process.
He complained to customer support that he lost all his lives.
So they gave him more than he wanted.
Alright. Now, let's try this again. Before that, do I have anything that's... the super shotgun. That requires 6, never mind. Alright, let's go again, shall we? Please don't choke. Uh-oh. I killed one of the ammo receptacles. Ah, he's dead. I did it. Aren't I so great?
Well done, son.
You're not my dad.
Are you winning, son?
You're not my dad either.
Actually, we're both your dad.
No. I've got 2 moms. Oh, hey.
Mom's gay. Which one?
I didn't say we were both your dads.
What?
When this is archived on YouTube and you say that, someone's gonna go immediately back to see and prove you wrong.
Actually. Right, here we have the temple.
See, I said we were both your dad.
Not father.
Yeah, well, I said I've got 2 moms. That leaves no room for a dad.
I mean...
Actually, that's my wife's girlfriend.
God. Nope, that's the wrong one. Bang. Bang.
Are you lost?
No. I'm another show from the early 2000s.
I wouldn't know.
He's another 4-panel comic.
No.
He's
Okay.
not lost. He's
Why am I-
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
Animal Crossing Eternal.
As I like to call it. Animal Crossing Fire Festival.
Ooh. What a...
Starring Tom Nook as Ja Rule.
Animal Crossing, when is Easter over?
When is Easter?
When is Easter, are you asking?
Yeah.
It's Sunday. This Sunday.
So what day is it today?
It's Friday, Matthew.
Alright, so
The day we always stream Doom.
so got
Actually,
3 days before
well-
I have to rise.
Wait, what?
3 days before I have to get up again.
Get up again. I get knocked down. Alright, let's... No, I don't want to upgrade that. No, not that one. This one. There we go. And let's bypass that, shall we? Jump. Dash, dash, dash. Didn't realize I had a sound effect. What have I missed?
In general, or?
A couple of batteries. Nothing much. Nothing important.
You better be careful. Don't leave them lying around. Okay.
Huh?
I interrupt my previous message to ask you. Look at the demon on the map.
Oh yeah, the demon's actually part of the map, yeah.
He's just like lying back leisurely.
Leisurely, but to me it looks like screaming in pain.
He's yawning.
That's why he's screaming.
He's screaming silently because he's been screaming for years ever since the Doom site put the Crucible in him. He's long since lost his voice. Come on, come on.
Wait, hold on. Doomslayer put the crucible in that demon.
Yes, it's his Crucible. He owns that sword.
But Samuel Hayden had it at the end of Doom.
No, that was the Demon Crucible, the one that we put in the ship.
Oh. Okay.
That's currently acting as the power source for the ship.
I see.
Here's the Terminator knockoff enemies. That's not how directions work. Oh, the sounds of screams in my ears. Ooh, there's an upgrade. Stop screaming! Where's the upgrade? It's on the other side. There we go. Oh, that's the screaming. I was wondering why there's a lot of screaming.
Oh, he's having fun.
This poor lost soul. He really is lost. Put to rest. Poor guy. Wait. I can still hear the screaming. Is there another one?
Okay, so how long until someone mods this to replace those blue crystals with crystals from Crash Bandicoot?
Well, I mean, like, they're kind of... Let's be fair, I think they're not that iconic.
Excuse me?
They're iconic with context, but without context, it's just a generic purple crystal.
Someone hasn't played enough Crash Bandicoot.
I've played plenty. I was never very good at them, though.
Or maybe you just didn't get any crystals and that's why they're iconic.
I got crystals. Plenty of crystals.
Don't believe you.
Well, you should, because crystals are the easiest one to get. It's the relics that take far too much effort. Open the punch switch. And hit the other punch switch. Light puzzles.
No, punch puzzles.
Punch the light puzzles. more suit tokens. Nothing in here. I need one more for the last actually important upgrade. Yeah, I haven't missed anything. And now we've got the coin. A different coin. God knows we haven't got enough of them.
So he loves its coins, which you can buy now for a pack of 10.
Make sure to rub the coin against your sword.
10 coins for just $49.99.
Doom coins.
James, how many coins did you buy?
Well, you see, the conversion is 3 coins to a life, Dennis. Here's the throne that would have made more sense for the ghost guy to show up on. Being the actual throne. What am I looking for? It's in here somewhere. Oh, it's up there. And then we jump behind. And use the skull switch.
Oh, skull puzzles.
Skull puzzles. And now we jump to the Quake multiplayer jump platforms. Shit. Wait, this is a table?
Huh? Oh.
I thought it was like just a piece of the ground that was raised.
This is a very low table.
After all the Night Sentinels are 5'8". And now we break the chandelier.
This is just the Quake level. Got the Quake CD and everything. Okay, not CD, record, whatever.
Hang on. The elevator went without me actually standing on it. Silly game. Doom guy wouldn't fit in this. Just saying.
He wraps it around himself like a scarf.
And only puts his head in the acid water.
More like the idea is enough to convince him that he isn't harmed by it.
Yeah, that's why it's just an extra health bar. Okay, it's on the opposite side. It's there. No, please, I don't want to miss it again. If you miss this now, I missed it. Oh well, guess I'm not getting whatever that was.
You just have to play through the whole game again.
Yes. Demons! Oh. Seems there are more spectres in this game than I thought there were. Oh wait, yeah. I missed. Of course I missed. Of course I have an idea of how to make it easier and I miss.
Wait, perhaps this just means the first time you played the game, you didn't see them.
Fuck off. You think you're so clever, don't you?
I was clever before I entered the stream.
What am I looking for?
Did you just boost into that enemy?
If you boost twice into zombies, they are staggered. Yes. And I think it might have a small amount of damage to regular enemies as well.
Such John tactics.
Well, this game actually motivates you to do that, unlike the original.
Doesn't John just punch things?
Well, no, because punching
Well, I
is a
was
se-
talking about the charging.
punching is a separate weapon in the original Doom. That opened. Just jump. Oh, hello, Dread Knight. You're not even that threatening. Smack. You're not that threatening until you get me in a corner. Fuck. Why is my ego just completely just turning against me? Tell me, Matthew.
Well, James, I got you.
What?
You've been pranked.
How'd you get me?
You've been playing on a controller this whole time.
Really? I could never tell. What with all of these keyboard
Damn,
prompts?
James. Controller.
No, Matthew, that's my dick.
Okay.
I am the master of turning comedy around. And again, my ego turns against me. After I make that claim, my brain just empties of anything funny. Mastery token there. I missed that. Oh, it was a toy. That's fine. I just want the mastery token, which is not. Oh, it's there. There we go. And now, as you do with your sword, you stick it in the pool of lava.
Well, yeah.
Did,
That sword you made, isn't it?
aha!
Uh-huh.
Aha!
Okay,
Rip and tear! Rip and tear!
It's shorter than I thought it was, but I suppose so. See.
So is so is Doom Guy. Can't give him a sword that's too big for him. And now here's a little bit that just lets you go wild using it to instant kill everything.
So that's those grave markers, right?
Grave markers.
On the map.
Oh, these.
Crosses.
Yeah. How am I out of energy? I only use it like once after. Well, actually, yeah, you only get one charge per thing. I forgot. Let's use it on the pain elemental. Bane of my existence.
So that's probably where they get their name. Isn't it?
They're pain elementals, not bane elementals. You fucking idiot.
Cause you pain.
Alright, I see you, Archvile. Turn around. Alright, Arachnotron. It's been a while. It's been a while.
Cephalopod.
Cephalopod. Why are they cephalopods, Matthew?
Because they got big brains.
Because they got big brains and they cannot lie. I'm pretty sure a tyrant is supposed to spawn in here. I guess not, though. Oh. Whiplash. And that's it. Now the combat encounter is mostly over. As is the level. I just shoot his leg out.
So you're telling me this guy's wandering around with a big energy sword and a chainsaw, and he's not dual wielding them?
Well, I mean, they both only have 3 charges, you see.
So that's a total of 6.
Yeah.
That's at least 6 demons.
Well, no, it takes all 3 chainsaw charges on anything that's bigger than an imp. So that's 4 demons, Matthew.
Okay, but no one said it has to be realistic.
But it isn't. I'm pretty sure a chainsaw works based on time rather than effort.
And surely
I didn't do the fucking Slayer Gate again. This is your fault, Matthew. You distracted me.
by saying Slayer Gate.
No. Yeah.
This is the Slayer Gate.
You distracted me by making me think I did everything.
Matthew, don't you remember earlier when James was trying to be realistic and tear down the boss and wait a week and then it would have a heart attack?
Yeah, but now he's just got a sword to kill the boss for.
Lamau.
It doesn't work like that.
James only likes realism when it works for him. If it doesn't, then he's not interested.
Yeah. Why do you think I like Gundam design, Dennis?
Because you're a child?
I mean, I'm somebody's child.
That's a really good reason.
Everybody's somebody's child, Matthew. It's a matter of fact.
What the fuck is he on about?
Are you?
Am I?
I'm no chilled.
And the worst part is you can't go back into the levels with cheat codes to play the Slayer Gates because that's the one thing they don't let you do. Alright, Vega, goodbye. You're not important anymore.
Yeah, but he is important, though, isn't he?
Well, he is, but not in a real way.
Because he's the father.
Yeah, that's important for later, not for the rest of this game.
Anyway, I'm just saying, you did point out the Slayer Gate was right there.
Yeah, I did, and that's my fault.
And he didn't do whatever you have to do for it.
Yes, I did, Matthew. Thanks for making me feel worse.
I can't believe
You're
you.
welcome.
You disappoint me, son.
I'm not your son.
As you say it. Maybe he'll listen to you. I think he's just going through his rebellious phase. Listening to heavy metal. Killing demons.
Yes, it's just... I feel like we shouldn't start the next level, but we have to. Or maybe do I just go back and do the Slayer Gates? No, I can't do that. That'll take too long. We move forward, men. Into the breach. As we play part 1 of Necrovol. Necravel.
So is anything coming out in the near future at all, or is nothing?
I believe any LGBT people who have gained the confidence will be.
What did he say?
That was terrible.
Yes, it was. But it was a joke that could be made without actually being offensive to them. So I took it.
So, Marvel's Avengers, huh?
Microtransactions, the game, you mean?
Oh, you mean Doom Eternal?
Which one? Oh yeah, Final Fantasy VII Remake's out today.
Marvel's Avengers, you mean?
Today. I forgot because people got on last week.
That does kind of fuck with things. Like when pre-release is so prevalent nowadays, it's just you don't understand when things actually come out anymore.
I don't even know what the situation was with people getting it last week. I think it might have been the store screw up.
GameStop.
Yeah, you know, after they had to close
Close.
down those 300 stores, things are a bit chaotic right now.
Yes.
I think it also might have just been the time zones, because you know how Australia is like a week in the future or something.
And also upside down.
Yeah,
That affects the time, doesn't it? Upside down time?
yeah. So they got it a week early.
No. Fuck. I'm gonna mess this up like 3 times. Okay. I didn't.
I don't know what is coming out. Is anything coming out?
No.
Oh. I mean, there's movies. They exist. Except they don't.
Do they?
No. They don't, because they all decided we need everybody in the cinema right now.
Can't imagine anything releasing now. Unless it's like a Netflix original or something.
A Netflix original which wins everybody's hearts again before everybody starts getting pissed off at Netflix when it's over. Well, yeah, but I mean, even John though. John still has his moments of like, oh my god, have you seen the new Netflix thing?
No, John is. Have you seen a new Netflix? Well, like, I paid for it, but I heard it was very good.
Have you seen the new Netflix original? I haven't. I'm still watching War of the Three Kingdoms.
Again.
John, you should watch
Oh, here's the time.
Berserk or something like that. I forgot everything that happened in War of the Three Kingdoms. I'm going to have to come back to you.
I forgot the beginning of this 90 episode series.
I forget what happens in 13 episode series.
Yeah, because you...
Like,
Well, I mean, the difference is you forget what happens in the 90 episode ones as well. It's just, you know, the human mind says, yeah, but I don't need to watch that again.
I forgot everything that happened in the original Gundam except for parts.
Except for all the famous parts.
No, except all the good parts.
Yeah, the famous parts.
There are no good parts.
Dennis, it's an old show. None of it's good by that logic.
Yeah, there are no good parts, so I only remember the good parts.
The famous parts are the best you can get. Which is
I
mostly
remember
just...
the famous part where
It's mostly just Rambara.
a ship rammed into a machine, so the machine punched through the glass and caused it to crash. That was cool.
It's pretty metal.
And a little Amuro getting a little too into older women.
Well, that's Gundam for you.
Yeah, why do they do that?
I don't know, maybe Tommy knows, I think.
Because he's done it like several times.
Maybe he has a thing and he can't express it anymore because he's old. And older women just don't have the same appeal when you're that old. Now I have to remember how to do this. Ah, there we go. Climb like a spider. What am I missing? Is there a switch?
Mobile Suit Gundam Extreme.
Just extreme? Not extreme versus or anything?
Not Extreme versus Maxi Boost on Funky Edition Remastered.
Funky.
Endeavor series and Knuckles.
It was shortened to just Extreme, but it is versus
Extreme
Maxi
is a
Boost on.
series.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That's the one that Dennis is looking forward
Dennis, Gundam is a series.
to. It is.
Yeah, but here's the thing.
It has
all of it's a
sub-series.
It's all a Gundam. Even in Universal they say, that's not a Gundam, that's a gym. No, James is not in the show.
I'm sorry, what?
You're not a gym, you're a James.
So is Extreme versus Maxi Boost on featuring Dante from Devil May Cry series.
And Knuckles.
Remastered. Just the Dissidia clan?
Excuse me.
As
The Gundam Versus series came first.
Sure it did.
It did!
Sure.
Technically, it did if you
If you consider the
ignore
first one.
Final Fantasy, whatever that is.
Well, not Final Fantasy the series, but Gundam Versus came before Dissidia.
What the fuck is Dissidia?
Well, actually, James, it's not coming out till July 30th, so...
The series,
Yeah.
not this
Just
game.
admit it, Gundam is a license. Extreme Versus is a licensed game. Like they can't make anything original.
But they did.
No, they didn't, James. It's all in your head. Matthew, get a load of this fucking idiot.
Okay, I can't figure out how to get in there.
Yeah. Mobile suits have a very plasticky look to them.
Yeah, that's just...
Yeah,
depends on the game sometimes, though. Some of them go for shiny metal, some of them go for plastic, some of them just go for matte hue.
What? James, my toys look like toys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Well, I mean... It's a shame, though.
what's a shame?
What a shame.
What a shame. What's a shame, Matthew?
I don't think it's going to do very well.
No,
It's,
well, it's a port of an
Catherine
art.
Full Body's out on the Switch on July 7th, so...
No, now Gundam will die.
Gundam will die because of all the horny. Or maybe,
This is the end for Gundam, James.
or maybe it won't because they put a trap in it and people are really fragile about that.
They love them. But
But they also hate them.
no.
Matthew, your opinion is not theirs.
That's not my opinion.
Do you hate traps?
I mean,
Are you going to boycott this game because there's a man in it?
We did it, Reddit.
oh, I'm just
We
not going to
boycotted
take
this
that route
game.
when I don't play the game. I'm already watched the play it.
I mean, let's be fair. The way you should play Catherine first, at least, is giving your honest answers to the questions, not going for a route.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
Matthew, would
really,
you say
James,
the
if you're
neutral
not
ending is the
aiming
best
for the
ending?
neutral route, then you're doing it wrong. What did you say, Dennis?
Would you say the neutral ending is the best ending?
Yeah.
I think the best ending is similar to Spec Ops The Line. Don't play it at all.
Ah, a man of culture. But I mean, frankly, the... No, I'm not going to say that.
Cyberpunk is out in September.
No, it isn't. It'll be delayed. Alex is saying you should stream Catherine, Dennis.
I have a fragile mind, regardless of who is in it.
And a fragile libido.
I think if I play it, I'll never have like,
You're just... No, relationships are scary.
yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen.
We might be allowed to stream him playing the game, but we won't be allowed to
How
stream
about you
the
stream
result.
me playing, but not the game itself, so you get my reaction?
Oh, does that have the thing that Persona 5 did as well? Because it's the same company.
So what?
Like, you're not allowed to stream this game thing.
No, I don't think so.
Because Persona 5... Does that still apply to Persona 5?
Still applies to
Yeah,
Persona
my
5?
sister started playing and it's still there.
I think it still it also applies to the other one. What is it?
Royal?
The
Royal.
Oh, Royale. A Royale with cheese. I miss. I hate how I miss. I hate how I keep missing. Get out of the
I
way.
miss. I sleep. I miss.
Imagine getting shot in all four of your eyes. Okay, and still not dying from it.
Oh,
Ooh, exposed.
Cyberpunk's coming out in Stadia.
I'm really happy that they could suit your needs.
Matthew has a need for the most up-to-date technology. Especially when it's the worst version. Isn't that right, Matthew?
Yes, I love Stadia.
I love Stadia. There is no gun to my head. My family is perfectly safe.
Can I get the check now? Yeah.
No. Again, I just smacked the Night Sentinel across the chest.
You mean I have to say more? I said I love it. Isn't that enough? Oh, did you hear that Stadia is free now?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Thank you for telling me.
And it has all of these new games, like Destiny 2.
And you can get a 2-month free trial for the Pro mode, which allows you to play in 4K.
Even though they've turned off 4K for the duration of the quarantine.
Pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Google.
With you.
Boo-boo.
Get back here. Imagine being strong enough to kick at the neck to the point that you decapitate them.
Maybe he's just
Imagine
wearing
being
ice
strong
skates.
enough. Squeaky.
Squeaky. Alright. Oh no, that's not music.
Well, apart from games, there are other releases that are coming up this year.
We only talk about games here.
Consoles.
Well, I mean, nobody cares. Nobody cares except for when you get back into your old Xbox fanboy mentality and when Dennis gets into his PlayStation fanboy mentality.
What?
You heard me.
Are you insulting me?
I didn't have a fanboy mentality.
You
What are
did.
you talking about? Just
I
like
know
the
you-
better console.
Yeah, see? See? They're both shit. Well, actually, they're not. They're both fine. That's the more accurate thing to say. That's the wrong enemy. Shit. I just wasted a BFG shot. Die! Okay, there we go. It was wasted, but it was not in vain. Does that even work?
But,
Wasted, but not in vain?
I mean,
Yeah, you are mean.
I mean, yeah, especially like the PS4 users. 'Cause he's going with the worst console.
Where's console more successful? It's almost like that's how the Xbox 360 was. But I mean, it was in the end. Obviously, the original was a bit better, despite the red ring.
That's the deal with that. I think.
You did?
Yeah.
You had to get yourself a new Xbox?
No, I think one time it did just fix itself.
So then it probably wasn't the red ring, but one of the red ring errors. Because doesn't it have
Yeah.
like depending on the actual configuration, it's the different problem.
Yeah. And then the other time I had to send it off to Germany or something. I mean, yeah, probably might just have a new Xbox. Anyways.
Ah,
But hey.
fucking archvile.
At least it didn't melt my Switch with Fortnite.
And you don't even like Fortnite. Where'd he go? Fuck. Get back here! Damn archvile. Damn archvile! I do like that one of the animations is actually knocking the archvile onto his ass and then killing him. It is the true humiliation.
So then this you're gonna PS5?
No.
You're getting a jet engine control center? With sticker buttons?
It's all virtual now.
What if they put fake buttons on it so you have the tactile response, but it's all digital anyway? It's like a touchscreen. Huh?
No.
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 But I mean, like, would that be fine? Would you? I mean, can you tell the difference?
Tactile response?
But like the tactile response is still there. So would there be a problem for it being like that?
Wait, but how?
As in, like, they still have the fake buttons, but somehow the buttons are wired up like touchscreens. Listen, I'm not going to say it's exactly realistic, but I'm just saying if what that effect would have, as in you could just touch the buttons, but you still get to press them in so as you have the response.
Probably be a bit weird. Still, I don't know.
You're a bit weird.
I mean, if you were going to have, like, simulate some sort of tactile response anyway, why not just have an actual button?
A button's right there. That's the thing.
Drake, where are the buttons?
Right over there. I stuck them on. Buff
You were
tote.
supposed to make the PS5 look good. I don't know.
I mean, it's not awful. None of them are awful. They were never like.
It's pee poo poo.
The only really bad game console design example that exists is the N64 controller.
Yeah.
Everything else is perfectly fine.
Hollow Yeah. I think the PlayStation thumbstick position is bad, but
Fuck you.
it's not awful.
They're supposed to be right next to each other, Matthew. Putting them off like in different positions is fucking stupid.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Alright. No.
Yes.
The
No, you should have waited.
left thumbstick position on the Xbox One controller is just in a much more neutral position for your thumb. So it's more or less the same to push it in any direction.
No.
The PS4 controller is just an awkward position, so it's harder to push it to the right than it is to the left.
Right?
Shut up.
You're not making sense.
For some reason, in fighting games, whenever I have to do down, forward, to the left, I just can't do it.
Down, forward, to the left. That seems very specific. I don't think that's a standardized movement.
Alex, in the original Xbox came with a weapon, not a controller.
Mastery token number 4. Alright, what do I need to do here? What do I need to do?
And then the Xbox One came with a cinder block instead of a console.
And now it comes with a missile pod.
Wait, they mounted at an angle. I call my Series X Sam. When I don't get one.
Where's the other one? Call your Series X sex.
Lamau.
Do it. Or call it Xbox On. Hey, Duckfish.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, James, but I don't think I'll get one.
What? You'll make the probably smarter long-term decision to not get one right away.
Or maybe at all.
So you're not getting next generation console?
If I was gonna get either of them, it would be the PS5, most likely.
Ooh.
Fuck,
I
what's
don't
the...
get
what's-
new generation consoles that like early because my parents got me the PS3 and I just
When was
never
that?
really used it all that much and then just never again.
This is the thing.
Ah, no. Carry on. Oh, I die.
I mean, personally, it makes more sense to. I know this is gonna sound funny from someone with an Xbox One, but it makes more sense to buy the console for the games and not the power.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
buying console at launch when there are
No games.
is just a bit of a bad decision.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so
Henry.
too. Henry only complains.
Henry only complains, full stop. No more need be
What doesn't he
said.
complain about?
The reason I wouldn't buy an Xbox X
Yeah, there we go.
I hold them down.
is because Microsoft are releasing most of their exclusives
On
PC
Windows
as
10.
well anyway.
Yeah. I mean, am I
Does it
alone?
seem like a
Oop,
bad
okay.
decision?
Am I alone? Carry on.
You are alone.
Carry on, Dennis.
I mean, I understand like getting more people to play those games for a platform that they own, but doesn't it just seem like if you have a PC, there's really no point getting the Xbox if all exclusives are gonna be there anyway, right?
Well, it's probably not going to be all exclusives. It's just probably Microsoft in-house stuff is going to be
But I mean, let's be fair.
stuff that they own rather than stuff that they have a deal with.
What third parties are making exclusive Xbox games anyway?
Platinum was going to.
That was basically announced. But anyway, you were saying, Dennis?
What was I saying? Well, I think I said it. Just well, why would you get it if most of the exclusives are gonna be on the PC instead of the console they're advertising?
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to get one.
That's why I'm here.
So you think it seems like a bad move?
Yeah, it really does.
Well, see, as far as I know,
It's almost like the Xbox One was the third place out of 3 consoles.
as far as I know, consoles for the most part work on a kind of give you the razor, sell you the blades strategy. They sell consoles at a deficit and then they make most money off selling games. And I don't think Xbox makes Microsoft much money anyway. So if you're going to be able to play an exclusive on PC, you're going to have Windows.
Yeah, exactly.
But if provided it's activated, means giving Microsoft money anyway. And data.
Data. Everybody's favorite Star Trek. Not Star Trek character, Star Trek. I mean, really, how many people do you think would actually look forward to a Star Trek data after Star Trek Picard? Although the one thing I
New
don't...
shows coming out?
No. Not that I can think of. Matthew? I know you don't consume media anymore, but is there anything?
No. Nothing. haven't watched anything in 15 years.
It's day 3 of quarantine.
What were you going to say, James?
I was going to say the real turn-off for the PC releases of all Microsoft stuff is the ones that are only on their store, which means they actually are a different type of application. I hate that. That whatever that application, not application thing they created for Windows 10, I despise it. Because it's basically it's like its own form of DRM essentially by just not being the same as anything else. I mean, Halo Wars 2 is on PC, but only that way. That's
What about it's not the same?
I think that's the actual structure of it. Like, it doesn't use an executable as we know it, and it's also
No,
not.
it's like the package structure.
Yeah, but basically everything about how it's made is just like, oh, you just want people to have absolutely no freedom on their own machine. That's the way it is.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the Microsoft Store. It doesn't feel right.
Well, at least I had a bit more of an argument to it. All right. You're just like, no, I don't like it.
Yeah, well,
Down the hole. Oh, that's the end of the level. That was short.
PS5 controller looks interesting. It's it's a Mad Catz Xbox One controller.
Wow, we got all the short levels today.
How many levels are left?
Yeah, I'll check. Because not going to actually be going into another level because there's only 15 minutes left of stream. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot this level goes straight into it. Uh-oh.
There's something about it.
And quit. Exit to main menu. We have just completed Necrovol Part 1. So we shall see what is left. Mission select. Part 2, Urdak and Final Sim. That's 3 levels. One of which has no exploration, which means it'll be quite quick. So we have 3 levels left.
Oh my.
And I shall leave the Archbot on screen while we talk.
Think we can finish that next week?
Finish that what? Finish it next week? Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get like the 2 levels done in like less than an hour and a half, I feel it's worth just pushing through to the end.
Extra special final Doom stream.
The first one was extra long, and the last one will be extra long. It rhymes. Just like Star Wars. Actually, yeah, there we go. There we go. Leave the doot on screen.
Well, I think you have to decide whether you're going to finish it next week or not, because you're going to have to name the last stream Final Doom Eternal.
Ah, fuck. Damn it.
Can Star Wars be saved?
No. Not as a main series thing, anyway.
No.
And it's such a shame. The Force Awakens at least had promise. I'm not gonna say it's good, but I mean, I can imagine a future where the 2 movies that came out for Force Awakens were good, or at least the same, which makes them passable.
I can imagine. No, I can't.
Someone else was originally working on the last film, right? Changed it.
Well, no, they had Abrams for the first film, a different guy for the second, and then Abrams again for the third. But because the second one happened, and Abrams didn't like it, he had to make 3 movies in one movie.
I remember seeing a collection of concept art for it last film, and it just like outlined a different plot, as far as I know.
Well, also George Lucas had his notes that had like all 3 movies planned out anyway, and
I'm pretty
No.
sure that
Nothing-
Palpatine was not in
exactly
this collection of art.
nothing came of it. I hope George Lucas actually gets back to work. Well, that didn't sound right. I hope he like continues doing things, because I mean, it doesn't have to be Star Wars. Make something new. Make the Destiny to his Halo 3.
You want a movie with no plot?
Star Wars has no plot, Matthew.
I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to explain.
He's already made the one with no plot. Next time he'll make the good one. When he makes Star Wars go free to play. That's why Disney filled with microtransactions. Hey, can I change the
So,
background?
fellas,
Huh?
do you think the cinema idea of paying and go to see a movie, and then months later you see it in the comfort of your own home, outdated or
Yes.
still worth it?
Yes, it's outdated.
Well, I mean, the cinema's a bit of an experience in itself.
It's an
Yeah.
experience, but I feel like I'm more so talking about the fact that that's what the business aspect of it is. It has to be in the cinema. I feel like they should. The system is broken, not the act of going to the cinema.
So what the heck did they change it?
Well, that's up to them. That's their fault.
Something new, Alex. This just in.
Well, if that, I hadn't heard about anything She-Hulk related for more MCU.
Didn't Hulk die in like
I didn't.
Everyone dies, Matthew.
Infinity War?
No, I did. He's in Endgame. Remember?
No,
but the character
that was the
James.
Amazing Bulk.
That was Professor Hulk, but without any of the actual build-up, because they can't write
Matthew,
the
you're
Hulk.
thinking of the Amazing Bulk.
Oh, right, yeah.
The greatest bootleg movie ever. Big purple lad. But how about the Eternals, eh?
The Mao.
The biggest
Biggest
cinema...
cinema chain in the US is going into bankruptcy.
Wow.
Not surprised. Think they got a bailout?
No, they're not friends with Trump. They won't get their tax back.
I remember,
what's the word?
There was a
Infusion?
what was it? I can never remember, but there was this piece of news, like Department of Justice, or no, not Justice. It was like one of the departments, but it didn't really make sense with the title. But they said like Disney can own cinemas of their own,
Oh, jeez.
so whenever they show movies, they show like Frozen 2 5 times every day, but show a movie they don't own like once at all.
I mean, it's like...
That's it.
I could understand that working better if, I don't know, maybe show some of your backlog every now and then.
Yeah,
If
but
it's a Disney-owned cinema, advertise it on that. Like,
Not
here's...
the Studio Ghibli
this is
marathon.
Disney, James. It's just a monopoly to show you Frozen 2.
I mean, Frozen 2 only, like, works on people like Henry who said, yeah, but the trailer's epic.
Wait,
Did,
what?
did Henry really say
Yes, Henry said, do you not remember when it came out? Henry was the only person who talked about it. He's just like, yeah, but that epic trailer, though.
that? Henry says a lot of things. I just don't believe anything he says.
And, like,
That sounds like something you would say in jest.
Yeah, but he did say it, though. He said it several times, to the point that I think he believed it. But I mean, the only good thing that came out of Frozen 2 was another Panic at the Disco song, and that's just because that would have happened anyway.
Wait, hold on, did that come out yet?
The
That
movie,
goes straight to DVD,
the movie or the song?
straight to Disney Plus. The movie.
Yeah, the movie's it. It wasn't as much of a success as the first one, so nobody talked about it.
It's almost like they were only banking on the success of the first one.
Exactly, like Disney does
Banking
all
again?
the banking clan. Dennis, apparently.
Alex told me one time that apparently Disney are really unhappy with the former CEO or whatever because of his like impulsive spending habits.
This is our money,
That's
isn't it?
funny, I think.
Or like, is he using company funds?
No, like he bought Fox. He's the one who made the decision to buy Fox and make Disney Plus, and neither of them seem worth it. So it's like.
But I mean, I'll say from the perspective of a consumer, those don't seem worth it at all. But from the perspective of the company, I think those are good ideas. Like,
Yeah,
buy the company that owns a lot of the Marvel stuff you really want, and also try to get into the streaming market. Because I mean, I'm not going to say it's smart, but I mean, every company is going to try it at one point. So get in there early.
yeah, it makes sense. But apparently, he spent
God.
so much money. They're like.
No, not that streaming.
Disney be like, hey guys, Mickey Mouse here.
Oh, it was a bidding war over Fox. Oh well, that makes sense then.
Yeah,
If it wasn't just a straight out purchase, but like they just stuck to their guns too long to the point that they overspent.
Yeah.
I should lower
I'm
the
glad I have
volume
Alex
on
as a
this.
personal assistant.
There we go. Minus 1.4 decibels. And now my dulcet tones will not make your ears bleed. Well, we're just about done now. One more Doom stream to end them all.
Any more industries you want to see die?
Henry.
He's not an industry. If he was,
But I still want to see him die. And with that, ladies and gentlemen of the future,